welcome back to Rollers Details. Today's video is part 3 of the top 10 mobile detailing setups. Now guys, with us today, my buddy Zaya from Carnauba Detailing. He's gonna show us his setup, and on that setup is something interesting, something where if you don't have a space, you will make the space. So that's something very interesting for me, so let's check it out. Zaya, go ahead buddy.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Zaya from Carnauba Detailing. Hoping you're all having a great day. Hello to all of Tony's subscribers and viewers on his YouTube channel. Today I'm going to take you and show you my mobile detailing unit, alright? Tony has asked me to make a video for you guys just going over my mobile detailing unit, everything on the inside, how I got it set up and all that good stuff, so let's go ahead and do it, okay? Alright guys, and here she is, probably not what you're expecting. So this is a 2010 Chevy HHR that I kind of transformed to the best budget unit I can possibly make. Now as you can see, it is completely white, and that's how I wanted it. I wanted the vinyl, the white vinyl, to match the rest of the vehicle as well. So everything when it comes to vinyl, I ordered online. It cost me about $150 at the end of the day. I installed it myself. It's all my custom design, custom logo, all of that good stuff. It's got my phone number, website, all that good stuff that you need to go ahead and market yourself properly to your potential customers on the road. And sorry about all the wind, guys. It's kind of windy over here in Arizona right now. It's actually getting kind of chilly too. Everybody thinks it's super warm in this desert all the time, but that is not true. It actually gets pretty cold. Let's go ahead and let's start over here on the driver's side. Not too much, guys, just the driver's side. That's all it is. Steering wheel, gas, seat for me to go and sit in. Moving on to the next door over here. This is where I keep all my extra gallons of products and things of that nature, along with all my pads. Not all my pads, but all the ones I like to take on the road with me. My dual action polishers, Harbor Freight, all that good stuff right over there. Moving on to the back, we find my 3 buckets, one for wheels and rims and tires, things of that nature. Then we got my rinse bucket, and then we have my wash bucket right over here, and also all of my pump sprayers. I am a huge fan of pump sprayers. I got one for carpet, I got one for wheel cleaner, I got one for interior cleaner, I got one for interior conditioner and sealant. All my microfiber towels are right over here as well, all separated. I got glass and drying over here, as well as my interior towels all the way at the bottom over there. I could just reach in and grab whatever I need. Mitts, and also my sealant towels and stuff like that, all in the plastic bag. And then when I need to remove polish and stuff like that, I got more towels over here that are sealed as well, so no residue gets on them. Now I have this big ladder over here I pull out during my detail, get it set up, put my products and towels on there. I use it on bigger trucks and stuff like that. But underneath this ladder, I have all my other detailing products, as you can see. Brake buster, all that good stuff, and just a couple other bottles here and there of stuff that I utilize pretty frequently. But most of the time, guys, I would say about 50% of my jobs, I go ahead and knock out pretty much everything with my pump sprayers. Really speeds up the process. Moving on to the next door real quick. We have my generator, so when I'm at condos, apartment complexes, all that good stuff, I bust this bad boy up with my extension cords and go ahead and service my customers. My little shop vac, this is going to be replaced pretty soon. I've been using this for over 2 years now, guys, still running strong. 3-gallon capacity. I believe it's about 3 horsepower, more than enough. And then I also have my steamer right there as well, as you can see in the middle. Moving on to the next door, we have my water tank system and also my pressure washer. Now, this is probably where most of the questions are going to come about, all right? The pressure washer is just your standard Ryobi pressure washer you can pick up from Home Depot for like $100. That's where I got mine. And then I got my 30-gallon water tank that I ordered on eBay. Now, a 30-gallon water tank, I can go through about 3 average-sized cars, or maybe 2.5 SUVs or large SUVs and trucks with this amount of water. I use DII's water. I fill it up every morning right over here on the top, cap it, and then I'm set to go. It's a gravity fed system, no pump required. That's why I have this thing standing up vertically, so there's more gravity and pressure to go ahead and push the water through the hose system. I got one hose where I can trickle water to my gallons and stuff like that, and then the other one just runs straight to the pressure washer. 75-foot industrial hose. Just a standard pressure washer gun that came with my pressure washer. I got my wheel brushes, I got interior brushes, and then I got my wheel woolies and stuff over here in the corner, all right? But that's pretty much my whole setup, guys. It's pretty simple. I do have a few other things, such as my ozone generator and other specialty tools and products that I bring on jobs that I need them for. But usually I keep that type of stuff just in my garage when I don't need them. This is a pretty budget-oriented type of setup. I mean, you could pick up these Chevy HHRs pretty cheap nowadays because not a lot of people want them. And I really don't care too much on how the vehicle looks. Obviously, it has to be clean and well taken care of, and maintenance has to be good as well on it. But after those boxes are checked, I don't need to be looking like I'm driving a Ferrari down the road. I know a lot of these guys have brand new trucks and things like that, which is awesome. But I mean, I go throw floor mats on top of the hood of my truck, on top of the hood of the HHR for them to dry off and things like that. So the last thing I want is a super expensive van that's actually new or really well taken care of. Like, this is a beater. Like, I use this thing every single day, and I use it to my full advantage as well. Like I said, sometimes I go ahead and vacuum floor mats and stuff on top of the hood when my back is hurting or something like that. So it's not really a big deal for me because at the end of the day, the car wasn't perfect when I got it. So, but yeah, it's worked for me and it works really well. The 30-gallon water tank is more than enough for me to take care of most of my jobs. I typically only schedule 2 to 3 appointments a day, no more than 3 for sure. So I'm able to go ahead and knock out most of the vehicles that I work on with that water tank. And I got my buckets in the back as well with all my microfiber towels and all that stuff too. So thank you so much for checking out my mobile unit. If you want to learn more about my unit, or go ahead and just watch some more awesome detailing videos and stuff like that, make sure to keep watching Tony here on his channel. He makes some awesome content, but go ahead and check out mine as well at Carnuba Detailing. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff. 3 videos per week. One's a podcast, one is an educational video, and then one is a product review as well. So thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Tony, take it away and have a great one.
All right, guys, so what do you guys think about that setup? I think it's nice. The thing, you know, that you can make your space. Like, he removed the front seat, he placed his pressure washer and everything on that setup. So that is something nice, guys. Like, if you don't have enough space, just make some space. So that's the way to do it. So thank you so much, Saya, for sharing your setup with us. And I will place the link, guys, for his full tour of his setup on the description down below. And please, guys, subscribe to his channel. He makes some awesome content. He always puts some nice content on his channel. So please subscribe to his channel. And the next setup, guys, this is the second setup that I ever built. This is and also is the first video that I ever put on YouTube. So let's check it out, guys. As you guys can see, this is a Ford Transit. I can't remember, XLT, something like that, 350 if I'm not wrong. But this is a 15-passenger van, which the intention of this van was pretty much to have it like a family vehicle and at the same time as a mobile unit. But at the end of the day, this didn't work for me because I remember I make a trip to Virginia and it was some from my generator, it was some spill or something like that, gas spill. So that thing was smelling so bad. So that's the reason why I end up pretty much buying my smaller Ford Transit Connect. And as you guys can see, this is a 5-feet drawer system that I used to have on that setup. And something I want to mention, guys, on this setup, it was made from about 65% of stuff that I was gonna end up in the trash pretty much. So yes, like I said, the old thread and all that stuff was gonna end up in the trash. So the cable tray, I'm sorry, and Unistrad and all that kind of stuff. The only thing I buy, it was the diamond plate and few other things to make this work. So over here on these compartments was where I used to have the clay bar. This right here, what I'm showing over here, is to prevent from scratch the vehicles. I don't know the name. Microfiber towels, dry microfiber towels, and all that kind of stuff. On the next drawer, That one there was to set my polisher, which is the or it was the Porter cable, which that one I sent it to my brother to Guatemala a long time ago since I bought the Rupes, but I buy me another Porter cable since I missed a lot the polisher to apply waxes and all that kind of stuff or small jobs. That is a great polisher. HD Speed was the my go-to, and Mensorna. So those are the polishes, you know, polish and compounds. You know, I was experimenting on those days, you know, with some of those products. So now I know what I normally use, which is some of the Maguire's stuff, and HD Speed I still use. This little door over here is where I used to keep my lawn stuff. Back in the days I used to do the like sidings and all that kind of stuff, pressure washing for houses from the same unit, but now I have a different unit, which is my trailer where I keep my lawnmower and 4,000 psi pressure washer and things like that. So now I do it from a different setup. So yep, that's it, the way it looks. And the water tank was 125 gallons water tank, which I have no problem to you know, to put all that weight on this van since it was a 15 passenger van. So the plumbing over here, it was that was the area where I used to turn it on and off, and from this point I can fill it up the water tank and at the same time fill it up my buckets. It's almost the same thing that I have on my Transit Connect now, so it was kind of similar. So over here we have the Karcher pressure washer. I think it was 3,000 psi, 2.5 gallons per minute. And also over here we have this thick diamond plate, which is pretty much steel diamond plate. So that was pretty heavy, and that was something that I decided to remove also because that was way too heavy. So yeah guys, this is pretty much the way it looks, and I want to mention this, guys, once again, this is just to share ideas with you guys. Is by any means we are trying to say that these ones are the best setups or whatever, you know, because I know it's so many nice setups out there, but I cannot reach to everybody. So this is just to share ideas on anybody that wants to build their own mobile detail setup. So here is some ideas for you guys in order to build your own mobile detail unit. So like I said, over here, this is the air compressor, and that was a small air compressor that I used to keep there. The Predator, I don't know if that's the right way to say that, is the generator, which was electric starter, and that was something that I like. Over here it was like the exhaust. I was pointing the exhaust was too close of the water tank, and I was planning on do some type of a generator slide out like the one we did with Miranda. So over here is some pictures, guys, on the previous works that I was doing and when I was building the setup. So there is some ideas, guys. So alright guys, I think that's gonna be it on this video. Thanks for everybody who is helping me out to make this possible, and don't forget to subscribe and click that bell. That way you guys will get notifications each time we drop a video. Give us a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.